What a go on, my peeps, welcome back. From the title you know what I'm going to make, so as usual let's get straight to it. Here I have some pumpkin that was roughly chopped. I'm going to lightly season this and roast for about 25 to 30 minutes. So mix well, then place on a grease baking pan and at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Allow this to roast for about 25 to 30 minutes. Let's move on to the mushrooms. I'm using King Oyster and I picked these up at my local Asian supermarket. These were washed already, so I'm just going to slice and season them. I'm going to make a simple wet rub for the mushrooms, so here I'm adding some oil and you can use whatever oil of your choice. I'm going to add some mild jerk seasoning. You can use whatever brand. I like this one. I'm also going to add some all-purpose seasoning, salt, onion powder, lemon juice and a little bit of sugar just to balance it out. The all-purpose seasoning used is low in salt, so if you're going to use an all-purpose seasoning that's high in salt, you can omit the additional salt or adjust the amount. Once you're done, just season the mushroom and set it aside. Let's move on to the pasta, and the usual, add some salt to your water, allow it to come to a boil. You can use whatever pasta of your choice, alright? So while the pasta cook, I'm going to cut up some onion, garlic and bell peppers. The pumpkin is nicely roasted. Here I have some soaked cashews, so let's move on to the sauce. If you're allergic to nuts, you can omit the cashews. So the one thing I did not have on hand is nutritional yeast, so if you have it, go ahead and add some to your sauce. About a quarter cup should be fine. So once you're done adding everything to the blender, blend until smooth. So this is the consistency I'm working with. I'm going to thin it out a bit later on. So let's move on to grilling the mushrooms. So allow the mushrooms to grill for about 5 minutes on both sides. In the space of that 5 minutes, occasionally check on them and turn on the other side. In the meantime, I'm going to saute the onion, garlic, bell peppers and thyme for about 2 to 3 minutes. So as I mentioned, make sure to occasionally check on the mushrooms and turn them on the other side. Once the veggies are nice and transparent, go ahead and add the sauce. And as I mentioned, I'm going to thin this out a bit, so make sure to save some of your pasta water. At this point, make sure to season this to your liking. I added some more nutmeg, salt and pepper, and all-purpose seasoning. This sauce is seasoned to perfection and it's ready for the pasta. So at this point, you can put your stove on a low heat or turn it off. So everything is prepared. I'm going to plate this up nicely and enjoy. This was lovely, honestly. Here I'm adding some parsley just for garnish. And that's it, my people. This was delicious. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you try and enjoy the recipe. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, bless upon yourself.